Okay, so welcome to the Black Team's redesign of Cook Library. As you can see, the entrance is basically the same. We did add another door into the copying and printing room, but we'll get to that later. The main difference to this entrance facade is that we added a lot more windows. We tried to give it a much more open, spacious feeling to the library. Coming over here, the former entrance to the Kirsch Gallery is now the entrance to the new cafe. This cafe is meant to be a more loud work, conversation, hangout area. It's just an open area to relax. And we added a couple more entrances, one over there and one over there, to have easy access from the outside. So you don't have to go through the library to get to here. But if you do wish, we also have a entrance into the main library from our cafe. Walking into the main library, as you can see, the layout is relatively the same, but we added many more tables and tried to open up the space. And the books are gone. We've moved the books. To modernize this area, we put some screens up here that'll be used for campus-wide announcements and relevant information that anyone wished to post and have everyone know about. Coming down over here is the new printing and copying room. In the former, or I should say in the old Cook Library, the printers are kind of just along a wall and it gets kind of congested. So here we added an entrance from the outside for easy access, and it's pretty much by itself, these printers. We kept the silent section, but we moved it. So now it's an extension of the Hawaiian room. The Hawaiian room is in the same area, but it also encompasses the silent section, which now coincidentally is in a room. So hopefully it'll be even more silent than the current silent section. Wrapping around to the back of the library is the new circulation desk. And in the offices at the back of the library, we have put the books in there. We've replaced the offices with books. So now you can see this is the new portion of the library that makes a library a library. We also added another entrance to the outside from the back here. We wanted to add more entrances. It gave it a more open feel. Over here we have a couple group workrooms. Each of these rooms is enclosed in itself, so groups can feel free to work and speak out loud without disturbing the other library goers. And here there'll be a smart board and a projector for their use. This room is identical to the one over there. So over here, we see the Writing and or Humanities Center and a Math and Science Center. So in the current Cook Library, the Writing Center would be where the printing room, or around where this printing room is. So we've moved the Writing Center from over there to in here. And we've added this Math and Science section. So in a way, this is now like the open lab we have currently in Mamiya, except now it's in the library. So you can come here and get help for pretty much anything you need now. The space over here is the maker space. It's considerably larger than the other rooms because we wanted to give people who wanted to work here a lot of room to do so. And inside the room, they should be able to have all the supplies that are necessary if they want to, innovate or create. We've added another entrance to the outside on the back side of the library for easy access. And now, as you can see over here, we've added windows on this side as well. These are basically floor-to-ceiling windows, and we noticed that when you go in the library currently, it feels very enclosed. It feels very almost claustrophobic. You can hardly see any windows, much less see outside. But now with this design, there are many more windows. It's much more open. It feels freer and almost more friendly. So now as we come to the top, as you can see here, we have many solar panels installed and a green roof, little garden green roof up here. So along with being, modern, it's also eco-friendly. And yep, that's about it. The general space of the library has remained the same, only with a few, hopefully, improvements. So thank you for watching the Black Team's renovation of Cook Library.